And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll get this up past the 40.
They got.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at.
Whoa.
Big play there. 40. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Now they try the right side here. Muscles him off. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard.
Let's see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only one on that play. And there's a good opportunity to just run a run.
Look what you made me. I've been praying for the rain to fall. Wash me down so I'll be born. Open heavens, let it pour. You can.
Difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
They'll run it now out of the gun into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
2nd and goal from the 1. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked. On 3rd down, Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is good for a Seattle touchdown. To do that again here for the defense, obviously they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
Defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure downs, Charles.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to believe the farther you are downfield, the less your margin for error is throwing the ball, correct?
Yep. And they'll run it here. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the step.
Having played that spot in the huddle right now or on the field, they're urging for a little bit more support from the guys up front. Actually, remember one game.
And he will score. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they play.
Make the ground shake.
Simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because
the one night that we wait for, when it's all put on the line, we all striving to reach the top and be the champion.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's got time.
I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it in. And again this time to the tailback. And a cutback right sideline. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great effort there. Lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive stat
18 there as the drive will continue. And good to see Jimmy back out there moving okay after the ruptured patella in Week 12 last year. You've dealt with that injury.
Mine didn't happen quite the same way his did. His happened in the line of
is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And the confidence from last week carrying over to this week.
2 weeks in a row, and I have to admit, last week, I thought they were going to really struggle running the football. I thought that they had a real challenge on their hands, and they more than met it and created big-time openings that he just absolutely hurdled through. And they figured, why not? Let's carry it forward this week. Again, the same thing. All the blocking schemes are there. I think they've really done a great job. That B gap between the guard and the tackle has been there all game for them, and they continue to exploit it.
He's just going downhill.
Not only downhill, but with incredible, incredible force. Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a 1st down.
And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
And that one is incomplete. He just dropped it. But they're up big on the scoreboard, so maybe he can chuckle about later. 2 yards to go here on 3rd down. They go play action now. Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Julius Pep. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. 7 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Wilson on 2nd down. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. It's Clay Matthews with a pick, and they'll set up. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Wilson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. They come out here in the eye. Now they try the right side. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. They come out here in the eye. Now they try the right side here. Powers over it.
Just fed him his pads, didn't he?
Again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.